Okay. Now let's just fly over to the Supreme Temple of Baa? Superior Temple of Baa? Superior Temple of Baa. Wait, did we already drink from this? No we didn't. Is it this? Rest until dawn. Divine intervention, and you can do this, and then we can raise the dead, and then cure the weakness. There we go, we got some more elemental resistance. Super good. Now we did clear out Kriegspire. That makes things a whole lot easier. And I don't think this dungeon is going to be too much of a problem, actually. But let's not be too optimistic yet. Okay. Let's get the show on the road. So, Superior Temple of Baa. You absolutely have to have expert perception. Whoops. That was my dog. I think they're... Me and the dog and my... The dogs and cats in my apartment are having a little bit of a party, but I think it's over now. Where was I? Anyway, yeah, before I go further, you need to have Perception Expert. So, at least level 4 Expert rank Perception, or rank 4 Expert level Perception, whatever you want. Because it is a requirement to open certain doors in this dungeon. So we will be doing our dungeon opening exclusively with our warrior mage that has perception. I think there's a note somewhere that says something to that effect. But otherwise, this dungeon should, I say should, be fairly easy. We have warlocks, which are the strongest enemies in this dungeon. And then we have the clerics and acolytes and druids. Not too much of a problem, honestly. But there are a couple of harder sections of this dungeon. And we'll see how well we do. We still can actually cast haste. How long is haste actually gonna last us for? Should last us for about 2 hours, I think. Now this door is, I think, glitched because I cannot find a way to open it ever. Or maybe I opened it from the other side, like once, maybe twice, but I'm not sure now. Oh boy. Lots of things. Do I actually, like, need anything in particular? I don't think so. Like, everybody's, like, above 50 with most things, so... I don't think I really need to. Yellow liquid? And purple liquid? Okay. So, purple. Who needs accuracy? Okay, there's going to be a whole bunch of barrels, so this is going to be the most boring thing that I will have to do. Yes, cat? Okay, good. So, I'm recording this in, well, in the company of my lovely cat. And I hope she doesn't mess anything up. That's fine. I just drank some stuff with him. Purple and yellow. 8. That was wrong. Red, purple, green, red. Okay, that's good. And we have one more batch. Oh my god, there are so many things. Red. Who needs the white? White. So there's 2 blue barrels. Blue barrels. Okay. What else do we have? Orange. And then we have green, lots of greens. It's good. Then we have more blue. Even more blue, some white. Orange, green, orange, yellow. So you need green. Who needs accuracy? You actually do need accuracy. There we go. Green. And then blue. Gonna give you it. Okay. Took us long enough. There is going to be a couple of like rooms that have these massive amounts of chests, unfortunately. So we will have to be... We'll have to do these things, unfortunately. Grab these things. Maybe I'll even remember to sort of drop them. There is a note that basically tells you that you have to have perception, but I can't remember which room it's in. Maybe it's this room. Nope, it's definitely not in this room. Is it this room? It's supposed to be the lectern, right? There we go. See? Expert perception is the key, and the doors of Baa will let you be. And then there's a really weird mini quest with the Baa heads that I've never actually done, and I have no idea what it does. I just tend to leave them alone because Baa. Okay, so I can't open from this side either. Okay, over here we have the big room. And the big room, I'm sure you can see, is nasty. So we're going to be dealing with that later. For now, we're going to go and continue all of the other rooms first. Okay, this gets me to the balcony of this room. That's fine. I'm not going to be picking up the corpses. I'm at a point where I'm probably going to be skipping out on loot mostly. Because, well, I have a lot of money. And I can easily get more money. So I'm going to leave the big room for last. And kind of go room by room. Okay, just to tell you what we're actually doing here. So, as I explained previously, we need to find the reason why I'm gonna mess up his name again. Snicker Silvertongue, I think? Or is it Silver Snickertongue? I don't know. Like, that dude, he basically doesn't want to let us into the to see the council. And basically Wilbur found a weird cloak. This cloak with an ominous symbol of a ball pierced by a sword, basically. Which is, by the way, it's the New World Computing logo. So now we have to find out basically what's happening to him, sort of. And, you know, your journey sort of leads you here to the Superior Temple of Baa. And we need to grab a chest in a room that we actually were in. But to get those, we need to grab a couple of keys. Now we already have one key. Well, we have to get, I think, 2 more? I'm never 100% sure if it's 2 or 3. And oddly enough, I'm 100% sure that it is only 2 keys. And they are both dropped by the Priests of Baa. Another good thing to note about, you know, this whole thing is that you don't actually... So, these are the Clerics of Baa. The Priests of Baa are the ones that have, you know, like a red uniform. A good thing to note about, you know, the said quest is you don't actually need to go into the large room full of pain and death. This is the room that you have to, whose chest you basically have to open. But we need 2 keys, as said. But you don't actually need to go into the room of death. There's going to be somebody there. Don't worry, we're gonna go there around. And the other key is actually on that guy, right here. There we go, got the key. But, since we decided to clear out every dungeon, that is exactly what we are going to be doing. That's why we are actually going to be going into the large room of death. I still prefer this dungeon to Garrick's Forge. Probably because, as previously stated, I don't actually need to go into the large room full of death. And even if I do, you know, like have to go there, I don't know, it's just... It's easier to handle this one, honestly, than Garrick's Forge. I know I'm going like on and on and on and on and on and on and on about Garrick's Forge, but honestly I just hate that dungeon. There is no other way of saying that. I hate that dungeon. Okay, let's go back, grab the quest item. There we go. As I said, 2. And you need that scroll. I'm just gonna pick up some stuff. Why not? Can I? Yeah, sure. Why not? So I got it. This is what you need. The letter to Xenofex. Basically says Silvertongue. Okay, so he's Snicker Silvertongue. He basically is like working with the devils, basically. So just gonna drink these barrels. They're all empty. That's fine. And let's go forward. I keep forgetting that I have shared life, and I really should be using that, because there's a bunch of unused HP on my my paladin. So the reason the druids might actually pose a problem is they can drain your mana. But it's not too bad, honestly, because you can rest. Like, this dungeon is big enough and, you know, spaced out enough that you can find, like, safe corners to rest. As you can see, I could just rest here in this corridor. I'm actually gonna wait until dawn. Then we're going to just quickly use Divine Intervention to get my folks back to normal. Torchlight and do the buffs. I'm not using Hour of Power. I'm gonna be using Hour of Power later for the big room of death. Now this is an ugly corridor, full of death and fireballs and sparks. But it's not terribly damaging. It's just annoying, honestly. As you can see, I'm not getting damaged that much. I don't really understand this place. What the deal is with this corridor. But this is why I wanted to get here, because there are enemies here. Yay! So we're nearly done, apart from the big, large room of death. Just a couple of small-ish rooms. Well, smaller or bigger rooms. Pardon me, ladies, coming through. There we go. Killed most of them already. Okay, that's the room cleared. Well, let's go check the barrels. Empty? Empty? Green. Orange. I'm gonna give it to you. Then we have blue and orange. Grab that. Come on, text, flow faster. Yellow. Purple. Oh, yeah, you're definitely the one that needs speed. So there's like a bunch of stats in this dungeon, but honestly my stats are just so high that I don't really need these. But I guess it's a good thing to just, you know, keep it's good to just keep, you know, redistributing them. Why not make everybody super powerful, right? Orange. So we have green, purple, excellent. That barrel's empty. And the last barrel, okay, is empty as well. Good. Now to clear out the other balcony. Then I'm going to just briefly try something, because I wonder if it will work. I haven't done this dungeon in quite a while, and there might be a way for me to sort of simplify getting through it, depending on which spells I have. Otherwise we're gonna have to go balls deep. Well, let's go with Divine Intervention first. Okay, let's see something. I don't have Prismatic Light, which is a bummer. I have one Inferno, okay, so that won't help. 12 points plus 1, so I deal 24 points of fire damage. These guys have a lot more HP. So no, I thought I was going to be able to just use Prismatic Light and Inferno to get rid of them. Unfortunately, I don't have the necessities. So we're going to have to go in like completely buck wild and just kill they ass. But I should have, like, now that I have haste, my DPS just goes through the roof. I still don't have, like, a lot of spell points, though. That's why I'm not using things like shrapnel and stuff. So I'm gonna do the upper ledges first. And then the lower ledges. Or the lower parts. This is actually going better than I expected it to go. I expected this to be more of a problem, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, go shared life, do another hour of power. Then I'm gonna do a couple of power cures and we can continue. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. I need to keep an eye out on Alexis's health. She is getting fairly damaged. Okay. And there we go, back to full health with a couple of power cures. I mean, balance-wise, I think Mind Magic 6 does have it, honestly. Like, all the dungeons are just hard enough to be challenging, but still doable. You have to realize, like, I am fairly confident that I know what I'm doing, and I've developed my own way of playing stuff. I come prepared for dungeons, I know what can happen and stuff. But when you're playing, like, this game for the first time... yeah, things can go very poorly. Okay, let's see what we have here. So I'm gonna get damage if I do this, but we have just magical brews. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So magical brews give me protection from magic. I probably have 30 base on everybody, so... okay. Everybody can drink 2. Was there 1? That's 1 steaming brew and... well, 2 steaming brews. And a couple of magical brews. That's fine. That's all we need. And that ends this dungeon. Oh, that wasn't good. Let's raise the dead. Raise the dead. Cast power cure. I guess I can rest and just wait until dawn or dusk. And can I cast divine intervention? Yes, I can. Excellent. Okay, everybody's back to normal. Just Serena is like 100, 200 years old probably at this point. Okay, we go back to New Sorpigal. Can we Lloyd's Beacon out of this? No, we can't. We are absolutely going to need to set down another beacon near the pilgrimage. Silvertongue's cure. There we go. Slicker Silvertongue really is a traitor. Whoever would have guessed it? Well, with a charming name such as Slicker Silvertongue, how the hell did you even hire him? There we go. Let's go check if there's a pilgrimage that we can do. Also, Lloyd's Beacon. Thank you. Pilgrimage, the month of cold. That has to be in Whitecap. Month of cold, or it's either Whitecap or possibly Kriegspire. Oh god. Let me just check. Phone checking again. Sorry guys. Kriegspire. We were just there. We were just there. So we're gonna do Kriegspire. Again. Kriegspire actually has like two of these shrines. And the Shrine of Cold is somewhere. There we go. That's the Shrine of Cold. Yay, time cold resistance permanent. Now I can go to Freehaven to rat on Flicker Silvertongue. Everybody else has, you know, like thumbs up. Well, he still has thumbs down. And I always say this, but get ready for the best damn movie in all of gaming.
Do not believe you've won. Soon the Iron Fist will lose its grip and I will be your king. And you can be sure I won't forget you.
I love it. I honestly love it. I honestly love it. Okay. Like the panache. And you know what the best thing about this guy is? He's gone. Like you don't see him in Might and Magic 7 or 8. Okay. That has been it for this well, for this bout, I guess. I'm just gonna go and sell stuff, I think. Or no, you know what? We're gonna go and golden touch it. We're gonna go touch a lot of our stuff. We can actually just freely do this. I'm not going to bother enchanting them. Because I won't really get, you know, a lot of a bonus. Well, I would get, you know, a good bonus, but I don't really need it, I don't think. At this point, I'm fairly certain we have enough money to last us, you know, for the end of the game. I'm gonna enchant this and see. It increases chance of disarming. That's not bad, actually. Let's grab that, give it to Roderick. Alrighty. I have no idea how, like, the character selection in Might and Magic 6 works. It's just weird. It's all over the place. You know, I think I'm gonna just sell the rest manually. Or no, we're nearly there. Okay, there's like 2 things that I can't. There we go. Got everything. Now let's find the dude for the gongs, since we have like a million of them. There we go. What's my reputation? Saintly reputation? How? I have no idea how that is possible. I honestly don't. It's probably the gongs, man. It's gotta be the gongs. Okay, we can give the ambers to, you know, the guy that needs the ambers. The crystal skull we have to keep for a fun, completely non-optional dungeon later on. I think amber, the dude that collects ambers, I think he's like in this house. Yeah, he is. There we go. Okay, my repetition is still good. Now we can go train and see what we can get. Wow, 1? Seriously, 1? Man, Garrick's Forge completely ruined my ratios. Okay, that's fine. Dark magic is good. Dark magic is good. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up here for this recording session. Next time, however, we are going to start doing the council quests. We still need to... Wait, March 20th. What is it now? It's 27th of October. Doesn't matter. Next time, we are going to be delving into the... I guess it's the start of the late game. Or sort of, you know, mid to late game, because we are going to be doing the 4 memory crystals, which, you know, are going to be fun. I'm already looking forward to friggin' Castle Darkmoor. I'm probably going to lose my mind while doing it, so yeah. That's gonna be fun, probably. But yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. If you have any suggestions or anything, please leave them down below in the comments. I do try and, you know, keep an eye out on those. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Until next time, stay frosty. Bye bye.